Hi everyone, and happy Halloween from Las Vegas. Just leaving the Tropicana on the upper skyway, and we're gonna see what kind of costumes we can see tonight, as well as see what's going on the strip. So here we go. There's the Tropicana, of course, my current stay, and then Excalibur in the distance, and then lo and behold, New York, New York. And then MGM, we're going towards. MGM's in the distance. Thus currently at Tropicana. And let's see what we can do here. There's usually some very cool costumes, unique costumes, we'll say, in Vegas. But let's see what we can do. Almost nightly, I hand out a bag of goodie treats, or at least a treat to each homeless person I see, whether it be a bottle of water or a snack of some sort. So I am coming in hand tonight with a bag of cookies and brownies and everything else from Starbucks. So hopefully put it to good use, because someone can use it definitely way more than I can. So it's just my thing. It's the least I can do. But we are now taking the escalator down, and we're gonna get on street level. This is Tropicana Boulevard. There's Tropicana across the street where we just left. There is Excalibur with the Luxor pyramid in the distance, and the Delano building, which is behind Mandalay Bay. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, and there is Mandalay Bay. Trying to film and edit some of the conversations going on as we pass by, so you get to enjoy the strip more and a little less inappropriate conversations. So we are now street level with New York, New York, as well as passing the MGM Lion. And here we go. We are currently on the strip. So, New York, New York has the Hershey's chocolate. There's lots of good restaurants in there. Nine Fine Irishmen. It has Nathan's hot dogs. It has some good New York pizza. Shake Shack is down at the end, as well as Tom's Urban. And they have a nice piano bar in there as well. They have dueling pianos at the Times Square bar. We always enjoy going to, very much so. Especially to watch football games and all that good stuff. And can't forget about New York, New York's roller coaster.
We can change out of these.
But look at all the lights. Next to New York, New York is the Park MGM, which used to be the Monte Carlo. And then next to Park MGM is Aria. And then Waldorf Astoria. Vidara. And then past Waldorf Astoria is the Aria. And then the Cosmopolitan. So we got some Vegas showgirls here. This is more of the retail side. You have stores like American Eagle, T-Mobile, Skechers, Marshalls. You also do have the M&M store, as well as the Coca-Cola store. And then there is a Hard Rock store. However, this is not where the current Hard Rock Casino is, although it will not be Hard Rock for much longer. The Hard Rock Casino itself is not located on the Strip. So we just passed a lumberjack. We got some female scantily clad police officers. And I'll be right back.
Do you want something to eat? Would you like something to eat? Here you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you hungry? Can I give you something? Here you go, sweetheart. Here you go. Okay? Have a cookie. You're very welcome.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize I hit record. Just giving out more food. Anyways, so we're still passing New York, New York. And we are approaching Statue of Liberty. Let me scroll up here. There she is. Go around the front, get a better view here. And she is even donning a face mask as well as a Vegas Raiders football jersey. 'Tis the season. So, very cool. Here's the information on 9/11.
And you played nothing but just Slayer and
Alright guys, and to say she is large by water. New York in the distance. And there is Excalibur. So we are going to take the escalator up and head over to Excalibur and then head back to Tropicana. Hopefully see a couple more costumes. Alright, the down escalator is not working, but thankfully the up one is. Now this gives you a better shot of the Tropicana. Lots of history. And then MGM there. Then here is the entrance to New York, New York. This is the taxi pickup, stuff in New York, New York, and then there is the roller coaster that goes through New York, New York. And then again, here's the Excalibur in Mandalay Bay. There's the Statue of Liberty. And we are now walking over Tropicana Boulevard. That way is the highway that would take you to California 15, as well as several local casinos and stuff in the distance. And we're on a walkway, so that means I have some people to hand out food to, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. And we've got costumes. Alright, not quite sure what that was. But hey, it's Vegas. Alright, so here is Excalibur's castle. And then normally they have a tram in this building that takes you from Excalibur to Luxor all the way down to Mandalay Bay, which is nice and convenient because it is a little bit of a walk. But again, due to social distancing, the tram is not in service currently. Mario and Luigi. And there is the Excalibur entrance. And they have a couple of good shows here. They have a cover band, I guess you can call it, a tribute band to Australian Bee Gees. We did see that show. They were very good. And in the distance is Luxor, and then again Mandalay Bay. Now, I hope it films. You may not see it because I can barely see it in the recording, but there it is. The Luxor Pyramid Light that goes I don't know, some say all the way to space, so it's very cool nonetheless. So again, right up these stairs is where you would catch the tram, and it usually runs pretty regularly and constant, but it is closed. And then this is the walkway to the next sidewalk overpass that gets us back to the Tropicana.
Are you videoing?
And look at it. We've ran into the lumberjack again. He stopped for a cocktail. And there are the nightly helicopter rides. One after another after another. We just did that last trip. Great view of the lights. About a 12-minute ride. It just takes you all the way down the strip to downtown Fremont Street, back and around. But great shots of the lights. And again, we are walking over the strip. The Eiffel Tower light show appears to be going on currently.
For us for your birthday.
See the red and sparkly lights back there. I will get a better view of that later on in my stay. But here's the traffic down below. And this is one of the main four corners in Las Vegas with the Tropicana, Excalibur, MGM, and New York, New York. There's a deuce bus down below us. And 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. And taking the escalator down. So that pretty much wraps up our journey. Not a ton of costumes, but some people were dressed up. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and feel free to comment if you'd like me to film anything special while I'm here. I will be filming as much as possible because, again, I will be here long enough to do so. So, happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe. And thanks so much for joining me on this journey. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.